How to prevent identity theft. When not to give out your social security number. A big part of preventing identity theft is knowing when not to give out your social security number. Everyone wants it because it's the most important element of your personal information. Knowing your social security number can literally open up your entire financial life to a thief. In order to keep that from happening, there are different times in your financial life when you will need to be on high alert to avoid providing it. First, don't give out your social security number when making a purchase. Some merchants will try to get you to provide your social security number on a purchase, particularly if you're paying by check. If the vendor insists, do the following. Ask why it's necessary. They'll often give up when pressed. Provide an alternative form of ID, like a phone number. Refuse and take your business elsewhere. File a complaint with management. The employee may be the thief, and management doesn't even know it's being requested. If you work in a business that requires you to provide some sort of personal identification number to transact business, apply for a federal employer ID number. This is an ID number that acts as something like a social security number for businesses. It's provided by the IRS, and it will enable you to transact business, but will not allow a thief to apply for credit using the number. How to prevent identity theft on the phone. Practically speaking, there is never a time when you will need to give out your social security number on the phone. Any institution you regularly do business with already has the number on file, and you should never make application over the phone that will require your social security number. This is a good practice because you never know exactly who the party is on the other end. When it comes to emails, watch out for phishing schemes. These are emails in which a thief poses as an institution that you do business with. They tell you that there's something wrong with your account and that you must respond immediately or your account will be closed. They will typically request your account name and password, personal information, including your social security number, and credit card information. This background that you see is an actual email that I received based on my PayPal account. I get these about once or twice a week, and they're pretty predictable. There's usually words in there that are misspelled, and they always ask for the same information. If you give the information, you're actually setting them up to have everything they need to know to access your account and to have your full identity. Protecting your social security number on the web. It's easy to get casual about doing business on the web, but don't. The internet may be the leading source of identity theft, so you'll need to take precautions. Transact business only on trusted websites. Payments should be made only through sites that have a URL that begins with HTTPS. The S means that the site is secure. Use a secure payment method like PayPal or a prepaid debit card, especially if you are unsure of the site. If you are paying by credit card or other secured payment method, there should be no need to give out your social security number. And finally, subscribe to a good credit monitoring service. More on that in a bit. How to prevent identity theft through your personal habits. We often think of social security number theft as coming through sophisticated third parties, but it can just as easily be done by someone who's close to you. For that reason, you need to modify your personal habits so you don't accidentally disclose your social security number to the wrong party. Adopt these habits. Never repeat your social security number in an audible voice. You never know who's listening. Safely secure documents that have your social security number and shred any that aren't absolutely necessary. Safely secure your income tax returns. Your social security number is all over them. Never provide your social security number to family and friends. Identity theft is often an inside job. It's not always possible to completely eliminate the risk that your social security number will be stolen. The best way to know if this has happened is to subscribe to a good credit monitoring service. That will enable you to see and to know that someone else has access to your number by the fact that strange inquiries or new loans are showing up on your credit report. You can find a good credit monitoring service through our credit monitoring service provider list, and you'll be all set. Thank you for watching, and remember, if it has anything to do with credit reports, credit scores, credit monitoring, or identity theft, you'll find the answers at top10creditreport.com.